Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. In the last part we took out the blue dragon and got the Magicite Tritalk, and in this part we're going to investigate this strange landslide. There's an opening in the cliff. Hop into it? Of course, why not? Do you know? Why not? Just hop down these random holes. This is the weirdest area. This is, well, first what I want to do is go here to the left. This is like part of just a strange cave. Now is this the chest? There's a battle here that is really strange, okay? I'm actually going to change equips a little bit. I'm going to give him the paladin shield. Yeah, Mog with the paladin shield and the snow muffler is just indestructible. Literally indestructible. It is crazy, so yeah, why not? Monster in a box! Now this battle, it's against these guys called Pogs, and they're actually quite difficult. They counterattack all magic with, is it Pearl or Step Mine? I can't remember. So you want to use physical attacks on them, and they'll systematically like move closer and closer to you. So yeah, physical attacks are the name of the game in this battle. Now the thing about this battle is that you have the chance to steal or win a second Minerva off them. I don't really care whether I get it or not. Sometimes you win, sometimes they drop it when you beat them, and sometimes they don't. I don't really care whether they do or not, to be honest. I don't want Lock to survive. I don't really care whether they drop it or not, simply because. Oh, good Pearl. Well, is he going to counterattack me now, though? No? Okay, well, that's good. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, like, I don't really care, because there is a second Minerva in the game. The way I got one Minerva from betting the, that item, the Zarina gown. The way I got one Minerva from that, well, there is a second Minerva in the game, but by the time like you don't really need two Minervas, really. I mean, because you're never going to need Terra and Celis in the one party until way later in the game, so by the time like a second Minerva would be useful, you're already going to be getting it, that kind of way, so you know, I don't know. Yeah, this battle, basically the name of the game is don't use magic and just wail on them, is what I'd say. That's the only way. They seem to be getting knocked back, but usually what they just do is they just relentlessly march towards you. And when they get... Okay, let's see if we get it now. Got 5 points. Got 2 Minervas! How many fucking Minervas do you think I want? As I said, Realm can't even equip them because they have boob compartments. 2 freaking Minervas! Oh man, like what? Like Ceratops and Tom Thumb. Oh yeah. Basically the theme of this dungeon is that all the enemies like to use Imp. So I actually have ribbons on Strago. I still have ribbons on everybody just because, just to protect from that, so because they do like using Imp, a lot of the enemies here, which can get very irritating very quickly, so. But other than that, it's nothing really to be worried about, you know. I think you can run into Pogs here, though. Those like ones that we fought, they weren't called, like, this is so confusing. There are 2 different enemies, right? Well, no, there are actually 3 different types of Pog in the game. There's one that's called Pog, right? Oh, brilliant. There's one that's called Pog, and there's one that's called Pogs. Joe with an S. Joe, like, his name is Pogs. Joe, like, hey, Pogsy. Joe, like, Pogsley, or Bugsy, or Pogsy Malone. But there's also, like, another one called Master Pog. They're, like, so, but the ones we fought just there were called Pogs, and they counterattack with Pearl, I think. But the one you fight in the Colosseum is called, Pog, and he counterattacks with Step Mine, which is worse than counterattacking with pearls, so... but there's also one called Master Pug, which is way harder than the other two in a battle situation. Like, the only thing that makes the Pug difficult... Oh, Gauntlet. That's actually the other item that I could have gotten in, That's the other item I could have got instead of the Genji Glove back when... That's the other item I could have got instead of the Genji Glove back in the Returner's Hideout. Do you remember when I said just say no to Banon over and over again? If you keep saying no to him, you get the Genji Glove. If you say yes to him, then you get the Gauntlet instead. What the Gauntlet is it's basically like the Genji Glove, except not as good in my opinion. It basically lets you hold one sword with two hands. Do you know? Like, it lets you hold one... So let's say Science Katanas or whatever. It lets you hold them with his two hands, so he can only equip... He can't equip a shield, just like with the Genji Glove, you're without a shield then, so... So, I don't know, like, I don't find it that useful, because I like to keep all my characters in the back row. But I suppose it could be useful if you like keeping characters in the front row, and for people like Cyan who... But you see, then, like, the thing is that, like the way that... Like, all the items that you can hold with the Gauntlet are swords. That you can hold with two hands are the swords and the rods. And, like, those weapons do jack shit from the back row. And the thing is, if you use them in the front row, then you have no shield, so you're not able to do anything. Okay, are we good? I think we're good. Oh, look, a skull. What's this carving? Looks like a bone. Something in that eye. Is it the devil's eye? Is it the diamond from the rescuers? The devil's eye. Remove the magicite from the eye of the carving? Of course. Why not? It's just sitting out here inviting us to take him. Receive the magicite. Tarato. Tarato is... Ooh. Is it a T-Rex? Please tell me it's not a T-Rex. Oh, we've got a T-Rex. I've got a T-Rex. Oh. Dr. Sasquatch! Is this that Sasquatch Mog was telling us about? Oh. How many other things are we going to have to fight? We've already fought a dragon. We fought 3 of those pug guys. And now we have to fight a Sasquatch. And we fought like a big Esper. Look at him with like his stance is so cool. I don't know. That was it. He didn't even get a chance to do anything. Sometimes what he does is he does this thing where he powers up and doubles his attack, defense, magic defense, and magic power or something. Hey there, Sasquatch. I'm your boss, bitch. You're gonna join us, motherfucker. Yes. Admirer of bone caverns, as strong as a gangster, a Sasquatch pal with muscle. Oh, yeah, this is Umaro. Surely Umaro is the last playable character in the game. Surely there can't be more. I mean, we have 13 of them. Surely that's all there are. Yeah, surely, definitely. Ooh, me Umaro, rush brush, let me rhyme you. Umaro, no slouching now. You can't have my cornbread, I'm from New York City. Ooh, me rape Peru and rig rip. Sounds like a Scooby-Doo voice. Oh, well that's basically all we can do here. Our shortcut out here is this door. Well, no, I didn't get that thing in that box. I doubt that thing in that box is that useful, though, so... Magic and... What I want to do now is I want to go back to Daryl's tomb, I think. Because... Yeah, why not? We have loads of time, so we might as well... Yeah, we have a little bit of time, so... If I can find Daryl's tomb, is this it? Oh, no, that's not it. This is it. Isn't it? Because there's like another lore we can get for Strago in Daryl's tomb. And as well, one of the reasons I want to do Daryl's tomb now is because I have the Moogle charm, so once I get the lore, I'll be able to just leave, you know? At least we all have our ribbons on. But yeah, so there are a couple of things. Like, one of the things I want to do is I want to... There's another item I want to get, and I'm vowing to get it. It's an item that's really... Like, there's no easy way to get this item, okay? It's an item called the Economizer. And what it does is it reduces... I've actually gotten it on another file, on a different save file, the one that I was practicing on to do that battle with the Pogs or whatever. I've actually gotten it on that file. But it wasn't easy, it took quite a while, and I'm vowing to get it. Now, there's a couple of ways to get it. The way that I'm going to get it is I'm going to get it in the Colosseum in a specific way that I'm not going to tell you about yet. You'll just have to wait and see in the video. But, yeah, do you remember this place? This is up in Daryl's tomb. If we could run into... That's the enemy I want to run into. Okay, first kill this thing, and get to Realm and sketch the Mad Oscar. Because Strago can learn... come on, use it. Sourmouth, brilliant, okay. Strago can learn this attack from him, this lower Sourmouth, and just the easiest way to do it is to use, is to sketch it with Realm. So that's good, that's that done now. Now we can just kill it. But there's actually something else I've come to Daryl's tomb to get. Learn Sourmouth. Yes. And what Sourmouth is basically like inflicts a plethora of I'm just putting on the Moogle charm now, and do you know what, I might as well like put on sprint shoes as well. On Strago, do you know, old people and their sneakers. Jesus Christ, I'm not used to going this fast anymore. Ah! There's like, isn't there like a secret passage? There's like a secret passage over here as far as I remember. Or is it later on? I don't know, there's like, I could have sworn there were a secret passage that like gives you the clue to what to write on those graves, because that's what I'm going doing. I'm going doing this stuff with the gravestones or whatever. Yeah, I know Daryl sleeps there, shut up. There's that thing you can do with the gravestones. I'm like, I don't know, like I tried to do it when we were here the first time, but it wouldn't let me. It just said like nothing comes to mind. So then I thought, oh, maybe you have to go and do that other thing first. Is this it? Letters have been carved here. Ara. Letters have been carved here. Uschi. Maybe this is it. Letters have been carved here. Dulra. Here. Okay. That's interesting. But they're not the ones we carve on. We carve it on like one big one, isn't it? Just write our little turtle pal. Yeah, so that's what Sourmouth does, but this is the other thing I wanted to come here to do. Oh, here we go. Tombstone's band, carve something, yes. Okay, basically what you have to do is you have to go Era Kusi Dulro. Is it? No. Tombstone's band, carve something. This one? Yeah, that's it. You have to do it that way, because if you look at it backwards, it says the world is square. That's like a reference to Square, the company that made the game. Find the XP hidden in a back room in the 3rd basement. The world is square. Okay. That's nice music, actually. So we have to go down to this 3rd basement. Where are we now? Basement 3. Okay, this is it, is it? But the water level's up. Okay, I'm getting very confused right now. Is that back room they're telling us about? Probably, I don't know. Can we lower the water level again, please? That'd be the best thing, wouldn't it? I think that's what we have to do anyway. I hope I can still get it, the stupid thing. I'm gonna like just stick around and try and figure out how to work this, is what I'm gonna do. Will this, no, that doesn't do anything. I could have sworn it was something to do with, like, over there, near where Daryl's tombstone is. Oh, well, here we go. That's after lowering the water level. No, not that room. Daryl's tomb is just such a cool area, though. It has a real kind of cool Castlevania kind of feel to it. I don't know. There's just something about it I really like. I don't know. Well, that, and I really like the story that goes with it as well, so... What are we to do? Oh, here we go. Receive the EXP egg. Now what that'll do is, that'll probably be really useful actually when I'm fighting with Mog, those Tyrannosaurs. Arrange. Now where are my relics? I saw it there. There it is. Doubles obtained experience. So what I'm probably going to do is off screen, I'll go and like battle Tyrannosaurs with Mog in the... over there where the Tyrannosaurs are, and I'll try and do it with like Mog on his own. If I can succeed with Mog on his own, it'll be crazy. But yeah, I think that's enough for this video. We've done quite a lot, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to record more today, but I think I've recorded enough for now. So what I'll do is I'll see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, guys. Thanks a million for watching, and in the next part I'll probably show you that battle with the Pogs or whatever. So see ya.